Hey guys, Steel Gaming here, back with a full review of the Nodus mod client. Now you may be thinking, Steel Gaming, you're not really a griefer, are you? And the answer to that is, no, I'm not. But I use this mod client because being a server owner, I like having some extra tools that can help me out. And I think the mod client is actually pretty cool, and it adds some stuff that can be very useful for server owners or for anybody who wants to figure out what people are doing. So some of the useful features that this has, and by the way, we're using Danny Mudison as our test subject here. Say hi, Danny.
Hi. Hi.
All right, so
Are you gonna kill me?
no.
Okay.
All right, here's flying. So by default, you can toggle this using A, and it works just like creative mode fly, except there's no acceleration. You're at a constant speed, so it's more like zombie fly mod than creative mode, and it's built right into the mod client. To adjust the speed for the fly mode, you type /fly set and then the speed. So if I wanted to fly really fast, I could set it to 5, and then I could pretty much warp around because you're just moving so fast. That's one of the more basic commands. Now let's see, dash help, and to show that you're using mod clients commands, you type a dash or minus, and to get your commands, you do dash help commands. Oops. Dash help commands. Alright, so there we go. You can see we've got all these commands here. I'll just cover some of the more simple ones. Let's try smasher. So if I type smasher, toggle, that's how you toggle all the commands. Then when I walk up to something like a torch, it'll smash it by itself even if I'm not facing in the direction of the torch. I think it's pretty cool. Smasher, toggle. Alright, so we turn that off, and you can see we have a nice GUI up in the corner, and that shows us our coordinates, and basically some information about the mods that you are currently using. Let me get these torches back up. Alright, so now, if I type dash GUI toggle, it removes the GUI. GUI toggle. Alright, there we go. Now I'm going to type dash auto respawn. Toggle. Okay, now Danny, I'm going to take off my armor and put it in the chest, and I want you to go ahead and kill me.
Alright.
Try to get everything in here. You guys may have noticed the server got griefed pretty badly. I think it was somebody who was either hacking or they came through our nether portal. Go ahead. Okay, so Danny's going to kill me, and I've got auto respawn on. And as you can see, I'm automatically back at the spawn, so I'm going to slash home. Alright, now I'm back. Stop.
Wanted to give them a second demo. Here's your armor back.
Why'd you take it? Oh, yeah.
Because you were wearing it.
No wonder it took so long. Alright. So let's try some other commands. Now I'll turn auto respawn off. Auto respawn toggle. Alright, now bound to, let's see. The X key, we have X-ray, which can be kind of cool if you like finding diamonds. Now, I don't use this just because I think it's cheating, but if you're really far away from other players and you really don't and you don't think it's gonna affect anyone in any way, I'm not really judging anybody who uses X-ray. On C, we have full bright, and as you can see, that makes everything a lot brighter. It changes everything to light level 15, so you can see even in the dark. Now, what this doesn't do is change the light level for other people or for the server. So, you can see here now everything looks really bright even though it's actually very low light levels. So that's kind of cool. I like that. That's really useful for going caving. Then you won't need to use torches, but mobs will spawn, so beware. That can also be good for making mob spawners, and most of this stuff will work in single player, so it's pretty cool. Let's see. Some of the other keybinds we have are bound to B. Bound to B. I'm sorry, I don't really know my keyboard because all my keys are rearranged. Is a thing called free cam, and I think this is just one of the coolest things you will ever see. It allows you to leave your body, and Danny can see that my body is right there, and he can't see what I'm doing right now. So now I can see Danny. Danny, are you taking damage?
Yeah.
Alright, and I can hit him, I can interact with him, but he can't actually see me. All he sees is my body. So, I think that's pretty awesome. You can also X-ray while you're doing this. Hang on, guys, gotta pause the recording. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My mom decided to rudely interrupt as usual, even though she hears me talking in a weird way too, like to a person who's not there. She still goes ahead and interrupts. So, yeah, that's great. So free cam is pretty cool. I can X-ray while doing this, so I could help people find diamonds if I wanted to for whatever reason. And that's pretty cool. You can also see chests with X-ray. So if I go back into my body, now let's see. I'm gonna find some other keybinds here. Alright, fast break. This is really cool. Let me grab a pick here. Alright, and if we go down to into the mine, you can see I have fast break set to packet. Oh god, don't want to go near them. Now, let's see, what can I mine? So if I mine this, you can see it mines insanely fast. It's pretty ridiculous. And it mines in huge bundles, so I kind of like the way that works. Slash home here. Alright, but that's how packet mining works. You can also set that to a slower mode, so it wouldn't be as obvious if, say, a moderator came up behind you. You could use dash fast break mode normal. And that sets it to normal mode, and you'll still break things fairly quickly. So that's kind of nice. I use that just because it's a time saver on my own server. So I think that's pretty cool. It'll also make you break other types of blocks faster with a tool that isn't intended for those types of blocks. Now, I'll turn that back off. Let's see, find some other keybinds. Oh yeah, your GUI is toggled to H. Wall hack is toggled to G, and that allows you to see people through walls, I believe. So, I'm going to change the mode here. Dash wall hack. And then mode normal.
I gotta go.
Okay.
See ya.
Hang on, stay for 1 sec. Dash. Oh, crap. Let's see if I can dash wall hack mode entities. So you can see now, I can see Danny and other things through walls. Alright, let me turn fly back off. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Now I can see entities through walls. Now, if I go to blocks mode, wall hack mode blocks. Alright, there we go. I'm not quite sure how this works, because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able to see certain types of blocks, but it doesn't seem to work for me. My friend has it working for him, but it doesn't work for me. For me, it just appears to change the light level. So if I go down here, you can see that doesn't do much for me. I think it may just be a client issue. Let's go home. We'll turn wall hack back off, which is bound to G. Let's check for some other keybinds here. Nuker. This is pretty cool. Oh. Alright, sorry guys. Nuker appears to have made me crash for some reason. Let me turn off this stupid chat. Dash IRC toggle. IRC toggle. Alright. So that's like a cheating chat. I don't use that because everybody who uses it is annoying, and I think they should all be banned. That's how people should find users to ban. Just use the Nodus client and find people who are using the chat. Pretty simple. Alright, so let's see. Nuker wasn't working for me, but that's alright. Alright, and I think that's all the default keybinds, if I'm correct. So now we'll look at some of the other ones. There's another cool one called Remote View, which lets you see the view of players who are in your area. And I was going to test that on Danny, but unfortunately he's off, so I can't do that. But the command for that is dash remote view, and then select the player that you want to view. Alright, and then you can clear that using remote view clear. Now let's try some other cool commands. Dash help commands. Alright. Fast place. Alright, and you can probably guess what that does. Toggle. Alright. So that lets you build things much faster. You can build some pretty cool stuff very quickly. So I'll turn that back off. Place. Alright. ESP. I don't know what a lot of these do because I still haven't gotten to them yet. Heal. You can guess what that does. Pretty simple. Weather. You can actually change the weather. I'm not sure if that changes it for everybody in the server or just client side. A lot of them just change client side things. So, flood. I'm not going to show you guys what that does because it's something that you would use if you wanted to piss people off. Aimbot. That's kind of nice. I also need Danny to test that, and that basically just makes your cursor follow a player. Fulbright, we already saw that one. Day. Sets it to day only for client side. Auto sign, X-ray, waypoint, build. That's a cool one. Build is kind of nice. So let's slash or dash build toggle. Build mode wall. Alright. So there you go. That's pretty cool. Lets you build some cool structures insanely fast. Fortunately, it can get kind of annoying. Alright, so whichever direction I'm facing, I believe. Or no, to the right of the direction. Alright, it will build a big wall out of whatever I've got to the ceiling, so you would want to build your ceiling first. It'll also build poles. Dash build mode pole. Alright, there you go. Pretty simple stuff. I'm not sure how that works, but I do think it's cool if you're working on large building projects and you don't have World Edit or something like that. You can do this all in a vanilla server. Dash, let's do dash throw toggle. Oh no, I'm thinking of dash drop toggle. Alright, and that just throws your entire inventory in case you want to get rid of everything in lava. Pretty cool stuff. So let's slash build. Sneak makes you sneak constantly, and then another cool one is dash sprint toggle. Alright, and that makes it so that you are constantly sprinting and you run very, very fast. I like that one. Disconnect makes you disconnect. Autofish makes you autofish when you have a fishing pole in hand. No fall is a pretty cool one. Toggle. If you have a vanilla server and you don't want to take damage when you're the owner. So I'll get up somewhere high and I will show you that. So go to creative real quick. Alright, so now when I jump off of a high object like this tree here. Oops. No fall damage, even from a high drop like that. So let's slash home real quick. Alright. Bow aimbot makes you aimbot with a bow. Free cam, we've already seen that. Auto mine and auto walk are also pretty cool. Auto mine. Toggle. And whenever you're looking at a block that is in range, you will automatically mine it. So that can make it kind of hard to build when you want to place a torch or something like that. You can see if I look down into the ground, it'll make it mine for me. Let's turn auto mine off. Here's auto walk. That just makes you walk in any direction and you don't have to hold down W or anything like that. Dash. And you can see I can continue using it while walking. And, I can also open my inventory and do stuff like that. So if I walk by this chest here, you can see I will continue to walk, which is pretty cool. Auto walk. Toggle. Alright. Seeing if I've missed anything. High jump. Pretty cool, but if you have flying banned on the server, it won't work. Just like fly will not work. Alright, so let's get outside. Oh. And you can see auto jump, or not auto jump, dash high jump, set 5. And there you go. So you want to make sure you have no fall turned off when you do this. And then it just lets you jump insanely high and pretty far. I like that quite a bit. So let's turn that back off. High jump. Alright. Spider. That's also pretty cool. Spider. Toggle. Alright, and I'll show you how this works. I think you kind of get it. It's like having a ladder there without there actually being a ladder. So, pretty cool. And you can also, I believe, still mine while doing this. So if you wanted to, say, climb a tree and make a tree house, this would make it very easy. It's also very good for scaling mountains. It's like mining while you're on a ladder, though, so it's still pretty slow. Let's see. So you can see I'm damaged slightly. Dash heal. Heal toggle. Alright. Eat food to heal. So I think I haven't actually used heal yet. But my guess would be if I get some food out of this chest, then it will, let's see, dash heal toggle. Yeah, then it heals you completely if you have full health. Backle, really. Alright, I'll injure myself. Alright, that didn't really do anything because of my diamond armor. He's friendly right now. Dash heal. I can't really show you because I'm getting health too fast. But you can see that that works. Dash commands. Or dash help commands. Smasher, drop, force field, auto egg, radar. Yeah, radar is also pretty nice. Dash radar, toggle. And you can see here it shows different waypoints that you have set throughout the world, as well as how far away other players are from you. So you can't see what direction, but you can see just about where they are by how far away they are, so you could tell if they were coming to kill you or whatever. And I like that quite a bit. And then if a user is registered in your radar and you can see them, then you can use the remote view command and see what they're seeing. So this has been a demo of the Nodus mod client. You can find that simply by searching Nodus mod client on Google or YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I can barely say that. Deal Gaming, signing out.